Chicago Museum.
The vehicle registration is not in the name of Michael Clark or a rental company.
Interesting. I think that's everything. Yeah, it's peeping Tom, all right. Six one 613 487.
The detective gets it right. Hi, I'm Detective Joanna Locke, Berkshire Police. I'd like to speak to an editor, please.
One moment, please. Hello, Detective Locke? This is Abby Wilson. I'm a senior editor. What can I do for you?
Does a man named Michael Clark work for you?
Yes, he does. Why?
When was the last time you heard from him?
Oh, it's been at least 7 or 8 months. That's not unusual.
He works in the field?
Yes, Michael Clark is what we call a stringer. He works as a freelancer, comes up with a story we can use, we pay him, and we don't hear from him again for several months.
What kind of stories does Mr. Clark write?
Mr. Clark is an investigative reporter, mostly crime stories, to tell you the truth. He comes up with some pretty macabre stuff some of the time. Is there a problem? Or a story?
Do you remember what the last case he investigated was?
It was a murder case. The victim was a millionaire named James Miller. He was called the Frozen Fish King of Gloucester, Massachusetts. His body turned up in one of his nets. Or, rather, most of it did.
Ah, well, thank you, Ms. Wilson. You've been a great help to me.
Pleasure. I hope he's not in trouble. He can be a little pushy, but he's a good guy overall. So what's he working on now, Detective? Are you sitting on a story?
Thanks again.
I gotta talk to him, right? Am I supposed to go back there and check out that? Door. It's 3892, right?
Yes, I knew I could do it. I can always use safe cracking as a career move. There. Now let's see what secrets you're hiding. What the hell is that gas can doing here? The cap's been damaged, and some gasoline has leaked out. This bunker looks like it's as old as the cabin. Everything is falling apart. Now what? I have to turn the power back on to open this magnetic door. This blueprint. It looks like the bomb in the cabin. The kidnapper built the bomb here.
Dude's messed up.
Shiny facial hair. The good news is that it's gold.
Left is middle, middle is up, right is down. The hell is this? Oh. Okay, so only one can be on at a time. You know what's going on here, Tish? It's gotta be something with stuff. Sort of puzzle again. One, two, three. So there's three of them. This is like really.
No, doesn't work.
We just do different combinations until get it to work.
No. No. No.
We need. Oh, okay. We need power from one of each. So the bottom one of this right one. Bottom, bottom, bottom. There. Bottom. It goes to the right one. Now the left one. Far left. Okay. There you go. Middle is the far left one. This hole in the wall. Far left, far left, far left. Far left. Get it. Oops. So our left one is the middle one here. Middle one comes in, crisscross, far right one. Now the left. They're all left. Should do it.
Let there be light.
Oh,
Perfect, it works.
baby. This is interesting.
February 24th, the day of the kidnapping. They knew about the party and everything.
Of course they did. Could be the date.
Could use a new light bulb.
What could it be? It's gotta be. This has gotta be it. They wouldn't just leave that. It's not the same. Okay. That's set up like a 3, 2.
Damn, that isn't it.
What could it be?
No, that didn't work.
Try not to use any hints. Oh, it's birthday. You're what? Wait, let's see. 1975. 2019.
That isn't the right combination. No, that didn't work.
What's the combo, Tish? What do we think? Yeah, I think it's something to do with this date. What white thing? This? I don't know. Should we go talk to him first? Maybe he'll give us something.
I don't need to talk to the suspect right now.
Okay, never mind.
I don't need to talk to the suspect right now. The gas can I found in the bunker would match this outline perfectly. I don't need to talk to the suspect.
So there's some date.
Footprints.
There's a date somewhere. I already used this one, and it's not this one again. It's not that date. 3892. Actually, I think I put 3890. Wait. Yeah, he was gonna hide something. 3892. He definitely was gonna cover something up.
That isn't the right combination.
I don't know what this thing is. Oh. There was, yeah. It was a blueprint to the bomb.
Damn, that isn't it.
Oops. Is it the date? 29. I did 2019. 224 maybe?
That isn't the right combination. isn't it?
Damn it, I put it too far. Go check again. Maybe it is on this.
This blueprint. It looks the kidnapper built the...
Can't turn it around. This game isn't that in depth. It's gotta be something obvious. Shit. $5,975. I don't. Wait a second. Oh, I know what I can do. I know. This is gonna move when it goes to the right one. Oh, we need to shut the light off. That's it. Shut the light off. Got it. Now this white ring will move when I get to the right. Five. 1. 7.
Yes! I knew I could do it. I can always use safe cracking as a career move.
Got it. Lot of cash. JM.
An expensive looking pen with the initials JM? What's its story? It's Daisy's hair clip, the same as the picture I saw at the Armstrong house.
Hair.
That looks like a hair caught in the band around the money. Forensics will tell me for sure, but that doesn't look like Daisy's color. These get locked up again until forensics get here. Okay, time for forensics to attack that bunker. And Clark? He's too sure of himself. I need to get him into an interrogation room and find out what really makes him tick. I'll secure the bunker for forensics. Progress at last.
Okay, we're on to something, Tish.
I know my rights. You can't keep somebody locked up in a car like this, you know. You wouldn't do it if I was a dog. Do they have bathrooms at the station? I have the right to make a phone call, Detective whatever your name is.
That phone is an outside line.
Hello, boss. It's Michael Clark. I'm still on the Armstrong kidnap, but there's a small problem. I got caught being someplace I shouldn't be. I'm at the police station. No, I'm not under arrest. Just questioning. Fire me. Why? The station's integrity? You're kidding me, right? If you think I've screwed up that badly, then fire me. Got that? Fire me. Yes, do it.
That didn't go well.
I think I got my point across. What happens now?
Go ahead. Then we'll have a chat.
He's trying to get that person to put the place on the blaze.
I'll add these to the file. Anything that will erase Clark's smile. The only comfortable chair in the whole station. But there's no time to rest. Case files.
Yes.
A lot of them for our tiny town.
That's why he was saying that so abruptly.
An extra computer so I don't have to go all the way out to my desk. This is all a game to him, and he doesn't expect to lose.
He wants somebody to go and set everything on fire. And that's why his hair was in the money band.
Now that we've taken your DNA, we can begin. Interview of suspect Michael Clark, 6 p.m., March 30th, 2019. This interview is being recorded.
By elves behind the mirror, no doubt?
You were arrested at a crime scene where you damaged police barricade tape.
I'll pay for a new role.
That's a Class A misdemeanor, and it carries a $500 fine.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
To begin with, where were you on the night Daisy Armstrong was kidnapped?
I was watching TV in my motel room, but I had my police scanner on. I heard the first reports that the little girl was missing. No way the police at the scene were going to let me get close. I set my alarm so I could get on the story first thing in the morning and tried to sleep. It was difficult.
Can anybody confirm where you were?
No, afraid not. I was alone and sleepless. A sad combination. And I realized a bad alibi.
What did he just say? I missed it.
Let's start with why you went to the cabin.
If the police were interested in it, I was interested in it.
That pickup of yours. That's a very nice ride. Especially for a stringer who only gets a few stories on the air. How can you afford it?
When Boston 6 does use a story, they pay okay.
That truck is top of the range. How much did it set you back? $55,000, $60,000?
When I have to, I do what everybody else does. I take out a loan. How about you, detective? You got a loan on your car?
He's enjoying himself. I need to throw him off balance somehow, surprise him into making an error. Explain to me again how you got to the crime scene.
I listened in on the police radio frequency. Anybody can do it with a scanner. I headed for the crime scene in my trusty pickup, like I've done for years. After the forensic team left, I needed to see the crime scene for myself. I got to the bunker just before you arrived.
I don't see anything that proves
It's gotta be the truck then.
You said you've been driving that pickup for years?
You heard right. Thanks to it, I never miss a story.
You say you've been using your pickup for years, but the title certificate is not in your name. The truck belongs to somebody named Stephen Baker.
Okay, I don't get why the pickup is so important to you, but I guess my ego made me say that. Yeah, the pickup was lent to me by a friend. I couldn't afford it even with a loan.
I think you stole it, Mr. Clark. You needed a pickup like that for our mountain roads, so you stole that one.
Try proving it. But while you run off on some wild goose chase, you can't hold me.
You say you're a journalist, a stringer for Channel 6 News in Boston.
I sell my stuff to lots of media outlets.
How is your editor doing?
Last time we spoke, she was fine. But that was months ago.
What's her name again?
I work for lots of stations and lots of editors.
She knows your name, but you don't remember hers?
I'm not great with names.
It's Kelly Johnson.
Oh yeah, Kelly.
I just made that name up.
Good for you.
Her name is Abby Wilson. Mr. Clark, you lie like you breathe.
Huh. Well, that was mean.
He thinks he's invincible. I need to play his ego. That's the key.